Hi guys, how are we? It's another wicked day, lovely day. We've just unboxed the Traxxas Slash Modified, and it's a lovely Friday afternoon here too. And the mailman has also delivered another package from OzRC in Brisbane, Queensland. As you'll see by my history with these HPI Venture 18s, little mini trucks, if you follow the channel, I bought the first batch that was released right back, I think it was the late October, November, last year. And with the shipping and that in Australia, I ended up getting it just before Christmas. And I took it away with me to our little holiday shack that we went and did over in Christmas. And I did the unboxing out on the holiday home, and I forgot a few things. It was a bit of a higgledy-piggledy bloody review. There wasn't much running footage in it. But the thing is, I had issues with that first initial truck, so the hype died down for me. I had to return it. I had an issue with the LiPo battery, the LiPo detection cutoff, low voltage cutoff, wasn't working, regardless of what you did on the controller or what. I even bought the Bluetooth FuryTech dongle to try and alleviate that problem, and it was the low voltage cutoff and the drag brake. For some unknown reason, the drag brake was like stuck on 100%, so the thing would just endo in trail mode and all this sort of stuff, very violent, abrupt, with a brushless setup. So I knew there was something wrong, and it popped up on the internet that, yeah, there was a few little issues with that FuryTech system, and HPI quickly changed over to a hobby wing setup. So in between the sending that back, I bought the brushed version. So you'll see a couple of weeks ago I bought the wicked little brushed version here. Focus in a little bit. In black. Love it. It's a great little rig. Really affordable in the brushed version. It was not much over $200 Australian. And they're a wicked little truck. And I was hanging out for the brushless version again. I wanted the brushless version, and Hobbies Direct, where I bought this guy from, hadn't had any in stock, and then OzRC got them in stock. So I pulled the trigger and bought one from OzRC. So we'll see with the thumbnail today what I do with the thumbnail, but this is the version 2 of the HPI Venture 18, and hopefully we don't have any issues with this one, guys. So let's unbox him. Come from Brizzy. And this one's the red one, guys. I got the red. Cool. Wiggle, wiggle. Another new box. There we go, guys. So this is the red version of the version 2, which has, hopefully, if they've sold me the right one, the Hobby Wing edition electronics in it. So there's a little glimpse of the box art. What can I tell you? They got 2-speed transmission. They come with a full light kit. Great shocks. Very, very good, ready to run radio. So we'll pull that all out of the new one. As you can see there with the Aussie price on there, I don't know if that's focusing in, $369. So for the brushless version in Australian dollars, $369. So that's quite reasonable, I reckon. Let's unbox him, eh? Great packaging from HPI, gotta love that. They also give you the thumb steer adapter out of the box, which is wicked. You get a little USB charger, which is slow. With the great thing about the little phaser batteries that come with the HPI is you've got the balance lead, so you can put them on a fast charger or a standard RC charger that's a bit quicker than the USBs. So we'll quickly run through this again. We did this in previous videos. So yeah, there's the lovely little thumbstick that's easily attached, 2 screws. You got your manual, which really good manual from HPI, I'll give them that. It did come in handy when I was having all those issues with the drag brake and the lipos. What else have we got here? We've just got an explosion view of the car. What else have we got here? Safety jargon. And join HPI, blah, blah, blah. We'll put that aside. So yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel, great, thanks. I've been spending a fortune on new cars and toys, so do us a favour and give us a thumbs up and a subscribe. We've just hit over 630 subscribers, so we're killing it. It's going really well. Enjoying the ride, so come with me. A couple of good foamy bits that'll come in handy for maybe some scenery action. Whoa! There we go, guys. Oh, that smell of a new RC car. Love it. So another little wicked controller. So yeah, they call it the TF706. But no, it's a great little controller. You've got dip switches up the top there, so you can change all your parameters on the fly. You've got all your steering trims and throttle trims and dual rates. You've got your little headlight buttons down here. Under here, you've got the little switch for low speed, neutral, and high speed. You can flick through the lights. So you can actually, the great thing with the HPI lights is you can flick through them. Normal headlights with indicators, high beams, indicators off. So yeah, there's quite a few options you can cycle through. So you'll find something that you like that's going to be suitable for what you need. I'm going to have to keep this packaging nice. All right, guys, let's get a bit closer to the track, eh? All righty, hang on down here a bit closer, that's a bit better. All right, let's get this plastic off. I love the red, it's a really popping red. Some of the box art doesn't do that red justice, really. Get the noisy plastic out of the way. Get our foam out of the way. Wow, there we go, guys. Look at that. Man, look at this plush suspension out of the box in these HPIs. It's quite, they're soft. You could even, I don't know, I haven't opened up one of the shocks to see if there's oil or anything in them, but that's pretty plush, man. Love the wipers. Got some retro decals going up the sides. I love how you can see the little anodized caps and threaded shocks inside. Wicked to scale. Real back to the future. I love how they've gone with the black insert on the red and not just gone the one colour. That's great. I'd love to 3D print something up, maybe like a wood grain bed looking thing at the back. There's not much on the 3D print sites for the HPIs yet, but look at the articulation there. Let's get a couple of tyres. Yeah, look at that, guys. So the back tyre's just off the ground and we're two tyres up, 2 10th scale tyres up. So out of the box, there we go, a little spider. Wonder if he's come from Brisbane or here. Got a little spider on the car, tiny. Perils of the top end, guys. All right, let's open her up. So with opening up these guys, it's a little hinge at the front. Hopefully the lighting's pretty good here today. It's nice and bright. So just center off that. Then you can lift the lid. Bada bing, bada boom. Yes, and there we go, guys. There's the proof of the newer electronics. Got the little Hobby Wing symbol there. The old one was the Fury Tech, I think it was a Viper. Don't hold me to that. And we've got a different ESC. It's got some like conformal coating over it there too, so hopefully that's waterproof. It says it is waterproof, but you can never trust them, man. So just buyer beware. Don't fully submerge them. Splashing and all that's fine. Here's our little phaser battery. Let me get you back down there. Get the little phaser battery out. So yeah, they come with a great little phaser 2S LiPo 600 milliamp, HPI badged. They're a great little battery. What else? So yeah, light kit here, receiver, 2-speed transmission. There's your little servo changing you from high and low. What do we got here? Little is it SD? Yeah, something front servo. Plastic links all around. All metal drivetrain though. So they're an absolute little wicked little beast. Let me get some batteries. Oh, look, there's one thing I've noticed too, guys, in the difference in the battery controllers. I don't know if we can tell there. Is it going to show really? But this one's a little bit of like a glossy plastic. And this one's, oh no, that's probably because I've got the plastic on it. Might be, is there plastic protecting it? Maybe. But yeah, it's a bit of a frosted look. Bit different on the controllers, so at least I'll be able to tell them apart actually, even. That's good. Let me get the batteries out and get some batteries in the car and let's bind it up. Alright guys, back on the bench here now, and I've got the battery all charged up. Now, I've got to be honest on my review, I'm already facing some issues, guys, I have to be honest. Anyone else that's got one of these HPI Venture 18s in the brushless, please let me know in the comments if you've suffered the same issues. Now, I've just got off the phone from OzRC there, lovely fellas in Brisbane, to explain my problems I've got with the car. They've actually turned one on and put it on in the car park, and they seem to be suffering the same issues, but they've only got the FuriTech one left in stock. So they're all a bit scratching their heads as well. They're going to say they're going to contact HPI and see what results we can get. But I'm having the same issues I had with the FuriTech one, where I cannot change the running modes from forward, brake, reverse on the dip switches. So the dip switch here is not doing anything. It beeps, it carries on, but no forward, brake and reverse. It's stuck on forward and reverse. Also the drag brake. So if you'll see here, let's do that again. Now that drag brake is set at 0. And as you can see, it's trying to endo. It's that abrupt. And the brushed version does not suffer this problem. As you can see, the transmission is almost free spinning. I don't know if it's a brushed issue or a brushless issue. Sorry for the afternoon sun, guys. But as you can see, this car, the transmission feels like it's locked. And to actually get it to turn, you've got to apply a lot of force. So I'm having drag brake issues and forward drive mode issues. But anyway, it's all bound up. It looks wicked in red. Got the headlights. So as you can see here, guys, got the little blue light function here on the 3rd channel. If you scroll through the 3rd channel, so that's one press on already, so that's normal headlights. Second press is headlights with indicators. Am I doing that justice? Now, in the screen it's blinking on me. Hopefully we'll see in the recording if it's not blinking. So yeah, second press is headlights with indicators. Third press is high beams with no indicators. And I'm not too sure on that 4th one. And then you've got hazard lights, sorry. And then back to neutral, which is nothing. And what I do like too about the two differences between the brushed, the black, sorry, let's reposition that camera. Yeah, what I also like about the two different models too is the black comes with the yellow coloured spotlights and headlights, and the red comes with the clear headlights. So that's pretty cool. But let's do a little crawl test and just show you how effective really this brushless model is. Let me reposition the camera a bit. So I've got a couple of little scale tyres here set up. And yeah, so you can get a real fine, let me just set that trim. So that's really sort of fine control I can get there on the brush. That bit of noise you can hear is there's a bit of body rub. Oh, bit of a roll. Back again. But no, it's got great throttle control with the brushless system. Let's get a close-up of that. That's the body rub you can hear. But man, there's great articulation for a little truck. Stuck on the cardboard a bit. Oh, that's it, over the cardboard. Can he grab that edge? You can see the little outrunner, in-runner motor spinning away in there. But yeah, you can get that real nice slow wheel finesse control out of the brushed. Yeah, that's nice control. All right guys, it's the next day. So as you've seen from the videos, I had a little drama yesterday with the drag brake and the forward brake and reverse modes not functioning properly. I've had a minor success. I will be contacting OzRC on Tuesday because we've got a public holiday here Monday, and letting them know I've had a small success. So what I've been able to do is get into the drag brake and reduce the drag brake. I still can't change from forward reverse to forward brake reverse, so it's sort of stuck in a crawl mode, which I can live with, but I couldn't live with the drag brake. It just does your head in. So how I solved that was I dug deep into the old stash of Hobby Wing program cards that I've got. So as you can see here from over the years, I've got 3 of them. And I thought, it's a Hobby Wing based product, let's plug one in and see. Plugged a couple in, it lights up, but there's no registration of values. I forget which one it was actually. I think it was this one here, the little yellow guy here. This one did work. So you don't go by any of the value tables that are preset on here with the preset vehicles in the yellow headings. What you do is you then open up the manual and go by the manual's charts using the LED screens on here. And I was, yes, from default from factory, it's set on 100% drag brake, and I think it was 80 or 90% drag force hold. So yeah, everything's dialed up. So I've been able to dial it right back down to what I like is more of a trail truck mode, where it's almost free spinning. So as you've seen yesterday on the video, the car was almost locked. That was the drag brake feature. So as you can see here now, she's spinning freely, and it's in gear, and be able to do that. So if you have any troubles, dig out the old Hobby Wing program cards, or if you've got one of the newer ones, that might be as work as well. So we'll put those aside. So we've solved that issue, guys. So let us get over onto the track and give it a little run, for the first time. So let's go. Alrighty guys, so out here on the rocks, on the little makeshift rock garden I've just created. Looks like we've got a couple of insects here. Really happy with my new setup and the log. Let's see how this little, this is the brushless version of the HPI Venture 18 in the red. Beautiful day up here in Darwin today. Wow, great articulation. That's all the body rub you can hear. You could probably stiffen the shocks up a bit, or even put some better oil in there, some stiffer oil. Caught up a bit high, back it up, take another line. Oh, we're off camera. Oh, be gentle, Tony. So I'm in low speed. Oh, he's caught. Different line, back it up. Oh, I just put some loose potting mix in here, so I've made it all loose, you silly bugger. It was nice the other day, but I'll eventually. So that's full tilt and low speed. Crick up into high speed. Oh, she's kicking roosters. Oh yeah, she got up there in high speed. Made a mozza of it though. See if I can get around there, back into low speed. Oh, that's great. That's great. Man, that is great. The old Marty McFly, Back to the Future. Gotta love it. One-handed here. See if we can get up to there with a slow crawl. The little crocodile legs grabbing me. Oh, I might have to put the camera down. Get the two hands happening. Come on, bite. Those lovely little soft trail tyres. All right, all else fails, go into high speed gear, eh? Click it into high, back it up. Oh, boom, 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 come on. Oh, digging holes, I'm digging trenches. Back again, have another go. Oh, straight up. All right, back into low gear now that I'm at the crest. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Let's move the camera. Look at that low speed. All right, I'll quickly move to the other side. So that's us coming through just then. Left it there in a great articulated spot. Let's bring it around without rolling. Got the indicators on. Look at that low speed in the brushless. You gotta love that. So that's pretty much a lap of the course. Going around for lap 2. Dragging frangipani leaves with me. Pull those fellas out. So guys, that's a lap around the little rock garden I've just created. Came around there, through there with ease. Came up the hill, back down over the rocks on the other side of the crocodile structure. So as you see, it's this lovely wrought iron crocodile thing. Someone's made out of an old chain and gears and nuts and screws. But yeah, that's a part of the rock garden, through to the Japanese garden, down past the pool, around for another lap. So guys, that's pretty much my wrap up of the little HPI Venture 18 in the brushless. So yes, it's redeemed itself. I've fixed a few problems. I can live with it not being in trail mode for crawling, but drag brakes all sorted. So highly recommend this little beast. Wicked fun, guys. See you next video. Bye.